Alright. Thanks, Erica. This is the next part of my birthday special for WoFfan13 with Jeopardy for the PlayStation.
Welcome to Jeopardy. Are you ready for the first round?
Thank you, Timmy. But yeah, Tim, WoFfan13 requested to do all Jeopardy, Wheel, and Family Feud games that I have in my collection, so I accepted.
Family food.
Yeah, Family Food, exactly. In Marty's case, Family Food is bacon.
Let's see what the categories are for this first round of play.
Okay.
New York cities.
Ooh.
Heraldry.
Family food.
50s film facts. British history. Food and drink. B words. B in quotation marks.
Okay.
Let's begin, player one.
Okay, I think I'll start things off with B words for 100.
During one of these heavy
Wow.
storms, visibility is less than 1/4 mile.
What is a blizzard?
That's it.
B words 200.
All right, pick again.
Answer.
Oh, I got the daily double, just like that.
Player one.
Let's do 500.
Please make your way.
It's a 4-letter synonym for boast.
What is brag?
Player one.
I don't want to give it away.
You just did give it away, Tim.
Why, yes.
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
All right, pick again.
300. B words.
In medicine, it's the opposite.
Where are your manners? What is benign?
Player one.
What is your imagining things?
I'm imagining nothing.
Right you are. You're building up a big lead.
B words for 400.
All right, pick again.
It's the sports event that combines cross-country skiing with rifle shooting.
What is a biathlon?
Player one.
What does me saying how dare you know?
All right, pick again.
B words 500. How dare you does not start with a B.
Emerson said that this, without grace, is the hook without the bait.
What is beauty?
Correct.
Alright, right in the category.
All right.
British history for 100.
King John's failure to honor this document in 1215 led to a rebellion by the barons.
What is the Magna Carta?
Player one.
Once again, a reminder to Tim Zuna that how dare you does not start with a B.
Correct.
British history 200. I couldn't resist.
The title Defender of the Faith was first bestowed upon this king in 1521 by Pope Leo X.
I'm going to take a guess and say it was King Henry VIII. Dang it.
We will.
No, I mistyped.
Correct.
It is King Henry VIII. I got it.
All right.
British history for 300.
The Treaty of Brittany in 1360.
Where are your
was a
manners?
period of peace during this war.
Player three.
What is the 100 Years' War?
To be sure. Player three, it's your turn.
Alright, now it's over to heraldry for 100.
Purpure is the heraldic term for this color.
What's purple?
Player one.
No, it is purple.
That's it. Exactly.
Oh, I thought you said something else. I'm sorry. I thought you said, yeah, right. Heraldry 200.
I almost did.
Used to represent a third sun, a mullet is one of these symbols, often having 5 points.
What is a star? Yeah.
I beg your pardon.
A star? What is a star?
Why, yes.
Heraldry
All
300.
right, pick again.
A heraldic bird that appears to be doing this is described as volant.
What is flying?
Player one.
Something Mikey does over the moon when we send him over the moon.
Exactly.
Heraldry 400.
All right, pick
I'm not
again.
gonna hear that.
This fur, worn by royalty, is represented by black tails on a white or silver ground.
It's
Player
fur.
one.
I'll take a guess on this one. What is, ermine?
That's it.
Alright! Heraldry 500.
All right, pick again.
Blah, 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 blah.
The Lord
That's not what I said.
King of Arms is the chief
Guess what?
of
I
this
did.
United Kingdom country.
Dadgummit, Tim.
Player one.
The Lord Lion King of Arms. Okay, I have it between two of them. Alright, so I'll just take a guess on this one. I'll say it was Wales.
Wrong.
Bet it's Scotland.
Anyone? Player two.
It is Scotland.
Right, you are.
Yeah, it was a 50-50.
All right, contestant two.
Oh well.
Would you arrange this, please?
New York City's 100.
Of Rye, White, or Pumpernickel, it's the city where Chief Justice John Jay is buried.
What is Rye?
Player one.
No, not Ryan's. Rye.
Correct.
New York City's 200.
Player one. What'll it be?
Appropriately, it was once known as the Cataract City.
What is Niagara? Come on, type.
Wrong.
What? Niagara Falls! I had to include the word falls. Dang it.
All right, player one.
Let's go with New York City's for 300.
Once the site of a utopian community,
Wah,
today it's
wah.
famous for its
Okay, I know the answer to this one. What is Oneida?
Yes, indeed.
I got it right.
All right, pick again.
Gobble, gobble. New York City's 400.
It's home to the Rockwell Museum of Western Art, as well as to a famous glasswork.
Okay, I have it between two of them. I will say what is Corning. I'm pretty sure it's Corning.
Yes, indeed.
Yep. New York City's 500.
All right, pick again.
Ulysses could tell you it's where Cornell University is located.
What is Ithaca?
Player one.
Ithaca, New York.
Yes.
I would love to visit New York one day. British history for 400.
In the 1560s, Richard Davies, Bishop of St. David's, helped translate the New Testament into this language.
What is Welsh? It's gotta be.
To be sure.
Yep. British history for 500.
Pick again.
During the 18th century, England gained control over the Mosquito Indians in Honduras and this country.
Okay, I'll guess on this one. I'll say what is Nicaragua.
Yes.
It is indeed Nicaragua.
All right. Pick
50s
again.
Film Facts 100.
This Disney film, based on a book by Englishman Lewis Carroll, had its world premiere in England in 1951.
I better know this. What is Alice in Wonderland?
Why, yes.
Absolutely right. 50s Film Facts 200.
Pick again.
When Sandra Dee played this tiny beach bunny, James Darren was Moondoggie, and Cliff Robertson played Kahuna.
Player three.
Gidget?
Exactly.
Who'd have thought?
Player three, what will it be?
Ooh, excuse me. Food and drink for 100.
The raw milk sold in health food stores hasn't gone through the sterilization process.
What is pasteurization?
Player one.
If Tim were saying something right now, he'd be like, what is blah, blah, blah?
Correct.
Food and drink 200.
Your turn, player one.
1 to 2 inches thick, this expensive French cut of meat comes from the small end of the tenderloin.
Player one.
I'm gonna take a guess on this one. Hope I'm right. What is Chateaubriand?
No. I'm sorry.
Foop.
Player two.
A filet mignon?
Correct.
Oh, that would have been my second guess.
Player two, what'll it be?
Oh well. Food and drink for 3.
A chimichanga is one of these Mexican food items that's been fried, filling and all.
What is a burrito?
Yes, Yes, indeed.
Food and drink for 400.
Your choice, player one.
In veal Oscar, the cutlets are traditionally topped with crayfish or this seafood.
Player two.
Crab. Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Didn't remember.
What'll it be, player two?
It'll be food and drink for 500.
The bigarade is one of the oldest known varieties of this citrus fruit.
What is an orange?
Player one. Right you are. Player one, it's your turn.
I'd like to go to 50s Fun Facts for 3.
Elizabeth Taylor was a year younger than James Dean when they made this 1956 film.
What is giant?
Player one.
It's gotta be.
Why, yes.
400.
All right, pick again.
Claire Booth Luce protested the 1955 Venice showing of this Glenn Ford, Sidney Poitier high school film.
What is Blackboard Jungle?
You are correct.
Last clue.
And to finish the board,
Jimmy Stewart spies on his neighbor Raymond Burr in this Hitchcock classic.
What is Rear
Player
Window?
one. Right you
Yes.
are. Well, that brings us to the end of the first round.
At the end of the Jeopardy round, I'm leading with $6,600. Player 2, a distant second with $1,100. Player 3, $500. So I'm off and running.
All right, it's time for Double Jeopardy.
Alright, here we go. Double Jeopardy time.
Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy round.
Great Scots, 20th Century America, Film Epics, 7-letter words, ER, Fabrics and Textiles.
Player 3, you go first.
We're going to start things off with Film Epics for 200.
Warren Beatty portrayed John Reed, author of 10 Days That Shook the World, in this 1981 epic.
Let's say what is
Player
Reds.
1. To be sure.
Film Epics for 400.
Player 1.
Ah, friends.
Mel Gibson charges into battle as Scottish Avenger William Wallace in this 1995 epic.
What's Braveheart?
Player 1. That's correct.
Film Epics for 600.
All right, pick again.
Cecil B. DeMille directed this biblical epic twice, once as a silent, the other in 1956 as a talkie.
What's the Ten Commandments?
Player 1. That's right.
Film Epics for 800. Oops.
David Lean's sweeping saga of this British adventurer was reissued in 1989 with previously unseen footage.
What is Lawrence of Arabia?
Player 1. That's right.
British epic films
All right.
for 1,000.
In a 1961 film, Charlton Heston portrayed this legendary Spanish hero.
Player 2.
El Cid, and that was my guess.
Exactly. Player 2, what'll it be?
7-letter birds for 200.
Through evolution, evolution, this Antarctic bird lost its long feathers and its wings became small and stiff.
What's a penguin?
Player 1. That's correct.
7-letter words for 400.
Player 1, you choose.
To maintain balance, it doesn't fly with fish in its pouch.
What is a
Player
pelican?
1. That's correct.
7-letter words 600.
You're building up a big lead. All right, pick again.
Another word for this barnyard bird is chanticleer.
What's a rooster?
Player 1. Yes.
7-letter words
Pick
800.
again.
The house or English species of this small brown bird is found worldwide.
What is a sparrow?
Yes, indeed. All right, pick again.
Let's go ahead and close it up.
Its plumes are dyed to make large, really large fans.
Player 1.
What is a peacock? Or is it an ostrich? I'm going to change my answer. Change that to ostrich.
Why, yes.
Yay!
All right, pick again.
ER 200.
Answer.
Alright!
Player 1. Please
I'm picking a true daily double.
This is taken by pressing one or more fingers against the skin over an artery.
What is a pulse?
Correct.
ER 4.
All right, pick again.
Cardiopulmonary resuscitation is popularly referred to by this abbreviation.
What is CPR?
Player 1. Yes.
600. ER.
All right, pick again.
It's measured during your heart's two phases, systolic and diastolic.
What is blood pressure?
Player 1. You are correct.
I'll go with ER for 8.
All right, pick again.
This yellowing of the skin and eyes is caused by too much bilirubin in the blood.
What is jaundice?
Exactly.
And I'll close it out.
All right, pick again.
Without treatment, this disease transmitted by dog bites is usually fatal.
What's rabies?
Player 1. That's it.
Yes. Fabrics and textiles for 200.
This fabric used to make jeans is usually woven with a blue cotton warp and white cotton filling.
What is denim?
Player 1. Yes.
Fabrics and textiles 400.
All right, pick again.
A Hamburg is made of this matted wool, fur, or hair fabric.
Player 2.
Felt?
That's it, exactly. Okay, player 2.
Great Scots for 200.
This telephone inventor was born in Edinburgh, Scotland in 1847.
Who's Alexander Graham Bell?
Player 1. That's correct. Player 1.
Great Scots 400.
Having no heirs when he died in 1931, this tea merchant, left most of his estate to Glasgow charity.
Who is Sir Thomas
Player
Lipton?
1.
Let's just change it to Thomas Lipton.
Correct.
Good. Great Scott, 600.
He spent the latter part of 1773 touring the Hebrides with Samuel Johnson.
Player 2.
James Boswell?
That's it. Okay, player 2.
20th Century America for 200.
This Nation of Islam minister led the Million Man March in Washington, D.C., October 16, 1995.
Player 2.
Louis Farrakhan?
Right you are.
Never heard of him.
All right, pick again.
Energy Turns the World was the theme of the 1982 World's Fair held in this Tennessee city.
Okay, I have it between 3 of them, but I'm going to take a guess on one of them. I'll take a chance on one is Knoxville.
Correct.
Yay!
What'll it be? Player?
Just for fun, let me have Great Scots for 800.
In 1787, this philosopher and economist was named Lord Rector of the University of Glasgow.
Adam
Here's the
Smith.
correct response.
1,000.
Player 1, your turn.
I know.
The answer is...
Oh boy. Just 200.
Player 1, please make your wager.
For his discovery of penicillin, he was knighted in 1944.
Take a look at your monitor.
Who is Alexander Fleming?
Player 1. That's right.
Yes.
All right.
20th Century America for 6.
On October 14, 1933, Germany pulled out of this international organization.
What is... I'll say the United Nations.
No.
Foop. Is it
Player
NATO?
2.
The League of Nations. I was wrong either way.
Correct. Player 2, it's your turn.
In 1969, this Israeli leader visited the Milwaukee elementary school she had attended.
Who is Golda Meir?
Player 1. Yes. Okay, contestant 1.
1,000.
The USSR may have lost several men in previous attempts to put one in space before his 1961 success.
I will guess on this one. Who is Yuri Gagarin? Gotta be.
Right you are.
Yep, I got it right.
All right, pick again.
600. Eating popcorn, chap?
This whale fabric is actually a kind of velvet
Potato
whose
chips?
pile has been cut
Fries.
in a striped
Okay, that would have been my 5th guess.
Player 2.
Corduroy.
Correct. Player 2.
I had some Frenchy fries with my barbecue sandwich earlier tonight, chap.
The name of this fabric, with woven-in plaids, checks, etc., may come from gengang, a Malay word.
Oh gosh, I forgot. Gingham.
Here's the correct response.
Gingham.
And to finish the board,
Kevlar, a fiber created by this company in 1965, is used in bulletproof vests.
I'm gonna say what is DuPont.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right, that brings us to the end of the double Jeopardy round.
Let's look at the scores.
Let's take a look at the score.
Player 3 still has $500. Player 2 moved up to $4,500. I have a whopping $29,600.
This is a no-brainer, unless somebody does something foolish.
Which I'm not gonna do.
category for Final Jeopardy.
Signs and symbols.
Okay.
Player 3, we have your wager, please.
I'm going to take a bit of a chance on this one.
Player 2, your wager, please.
I'm not going to wager a whole heck of a lot, but I'm going to wager a good amount. I'm going to wager 10,400.
Player 1, please make your wager. Here's the Final Jeopardy answer.
Plant that's in the symbol of the 4-H organization. What is a 4-leaf clover? Lock that in.
Let's see how everyone is.
Thanks, Johnny. Player 3, your question? Oh,
Not a shamrock.
Let's see how much it costs.
You lose all $500.
Yeah, you'll get them next time.
Ah, no you won't.
Player 2, let's take a look at your question. No, I'm sorry. What's that going to cost you?
Everything.
Sometimes you get a tough one.
Yes you do. Yes you do.
Player 1, let's take a look at your question. That's right.
Yep.
And your wager was?
10,400, so I go up to $40,000.
You're in the lead.
Congratulations, Player 1. You're the Jeopardy champion.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Here are the high scores for all the game modes. What'll it be? Okay.
Alright. Won $40,000 on Jeopardy for the PlayStation. We'll wrap it up for this game. We'll see you all for the next one in just a little bit.